Hey y'all, Monk Joseph here with the Broken Buddha. Today we're going to talk about some cannabis oil here, and I'm going to do a quick how-to on how to extract your cannabis oil. And at the end I will make a separate video on the why for this, but I'm going to keep this one under 3 minutes, so let's get right into it. Making cannabis oil is about three things: agitation, activation, and cell wall cracking. Activation is most important, so you take your cannabis flower or shake. If it's buds, you'll break it down to pieces a little bit smaller than popcorn, like half the size of your normal piece of popcorn, and you'll put in a single layer in a concave, big Pyrex bowl like this, or a flat pan. I like to use a bowl because you can take it from activation to mixing with the same container with a little bit of straining. All right, so once you're fully activated, again, that's about 250 degrees at 30 minutes. You'll feel a certain way putting a half ounce or an ounce into an oven the first time, but it happens to everybody. It's totally normal. Once you get that, you'll add your oil. Use whatever is best. I like to use recipes that use a half ounce to a half a cup to a whole cup of coconut oil, and then I keep that way I can use the half ounce or whole ounce of cannabis flower to measure exactly how much I'm putting out. All right, and then once you have that, you've got your mixed product here, your oil and activated flower, and you will crunch. I use one of these little stone things from a mortar and pestle. You just crunch and crackle those cell walls, and you got to picture it in your head. Picture those chunks of bud and all the little cell walls connected, and you're crunching them, and they all break open. And now you have access to the oil and the medicine. The saturated fats from the coconut oil can get in there and go pull out the medicine. And then, of course, you'll take your whisk and agitate. And then you'll infuse. Every oven should have lowest settings. Go for your lowest setting. Should be like 170, 190-ish. This one's 170. And you'll just do this over and over again for about 3 hours, every 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how much you're trying to activate and how much time you got. You can get it done pretty good in about, if you really had to make oil in an hour, you could, but I like it better to sit overnight and let it really break down some of the fats. And that's it. So you would put that back in the oven, or you'll take it through a whole nother round of breaking cell walls, agitating it, and again, it's already fully activated. And that's it. And you would strain this through a fine metal strainer and then squeeze that through a coffee filter by hand. And that's all you got to know. That is how to make the best cannabis oil. Forget the cheesecloth, forget the crock pot, get your hands in there, get dirty. And this will make you the strongest, most potent cannabis oil you could possibly imagine. Thanks for stopping by the Broken Buddha. Peace and blessings.